Well, hello. Welcome back to Rivals. Just got home from work. I'm feeling good. I am currently in Diamond. I just literally booted up the game as I started this recording, so I gotta wait for the shaders to build, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes it builds shaders, sometimes it won't. But this is after I had long since disabled all the optimization stuff because it was actually making it worse when Season 7 dropped. But I am currently in Diamond 1. Right now I'm at -9 because I accidentally did a ranked game last night when I wanted to do a quick play game. So I was in that quick play mentality, but I was able to pick it up. I came out on top, at least for myself. Yeah, there it is. Defeat. Yeah, I was pulling my weight, but I think it came down to the other team was just a little bit better. We steamrolled them on the first round, but then they suddenly came back on the second and third round. There was no really any fault anywhere. Everyone played pretty well. It was a pretty fun game considering the loss. I wasn't beat up about it. I was just kind of bummed that it wasn't a quick play game that I originally wanted to do. But here we are. I'm going to queue for competitive while recording. Hopefully it doesn't break my curse because some of these diamond games I was doing pretty good. Hopefully this doesn't result in a loss because if it is, I am demoted back into platinum. But I'm just happy that I have at least qualified for the diamond reward. I just really wanted that animated frame since the only one I have is from season 3. But yeah, this is a platinum lobby, mostly platinum players, only a few of us. No, 3 of us. No, 4 of us in total are diamond. But all right, I would like to at least make it back to the mid tier for diamond 3, like mid diamond 3, so I can start playing more diamond games. One thing that was really strange for me is I spent more time in gold 1 alone, which is where my placements put me in gold 1, but I have more games logged in gold 1 than I do throughout my entire platinum climb. That is so odd. Like, I don't know how to describe it. They just got so much better in Platinum 3 when I was still getting stuck with gold lobby players. All right, so as always, it's Groot and Elsa as the first 2 bands. No surprise. I have never played Groot, though. Groot and Venom are the only 2 tanks I have never played. And I guess you could also technically say tank pool. I've never played Deadpool. I don't really care for Deadpool. Gambit again. Okay, Gambit and Penny. Okay, Penny's a gut. I guess I kind of agree on the Penny one, although Penny is still kind of ass, even though she can still be a monster in the hands of a good player, but you don't really find that many good Penny players. Hela and Namor. Well, if Namor gets banned, we're obviously going to see a Spider-Man. Namor and Thing, so we're going to be expecting a dive. We're definitely going to see some dive action. We got the one healer who is White Fox. Don't see very many White Foxes in competitive, at least in the Diamond lobby so far. Let's go with Invisible Woman. We are trying to win here. I don't really like using Invisible Woman and Cloak and Dagger very much anymore, but we do got to win, and I'm not too confident right now in my aiming with Luna because it is literally my first game of the day. Not fatigued or tired at all from work. We're also not very well equipped to deal with dive, so no Thing means we might see Panther and Magic maybe.
Daredevil. I mean, that's why I'm fantastic. I'm going to fucking fight their ass.
Well, at least this guy's confident with his fantastic. Yeah, Thing getting banned. That's kind of came out of left field there, getting a ban on Thing. Well, let's see how this game comes out for us. Hopefully, it can be a win, so I can at least reset my potential diamond loss.
On me, Spider-Man.
Okay.
Deadpool 1.
Just gonna stay on point so we can capture it.
Get on point. Get on point. Just come to point. Come to point. Come to point. Come to point.
Okay. Captured it.
We can fight them here. We can fight them here at the choke.
No, it's a remake.
There's Daredevil. Okay. Oh, well, never mind. Okay. I think that's like the 3rd time that's happened so far since the start of this season where someone just leaves. And now I'm already kind of shaken. Do I want to try this again? Go back into a competitive game? Or do I take this opportunity to do some training with some heroes that I'm usually not great? Because I'm not great with Thing. I'm not great with most characters, really. I've been picking up Thing a lot more often to kind of counter dive. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just see if we can get lucky again. All right, we got 6 unique bands. Only one of them was a healer. Or no, 2 healers, Cloak and Dagger and Gambit. We got people who want to play support. That's fine with me. I'll just go with Thor. Looks like I'll be solo tanking this, which is fine because as long as the heals are there, I can play a very aggressive Thor. Fun fact, I am a level 19 Thor, so just a couple hundred points away from making Lord with him. All right, so there was no Elsa ban, which means Elsa is live, but I wouldn't mind if it's just our team having Elsa, but if both teams have Elsa, I might have some issues with Thor. It kind of just depends on whether or not their Elsa will farm me as the tank for all that ult charge, because that's how I play Elsa. Whenever we have larger hit scan tanks like Groot, Thor, or Venom and Hulk in particular, it's always best to, at least for me as an Elsa player, I'm always going to go in there with her combo and get all that ult charge off. They're just batteries for her. Just lob random Thor Force down there. Just gotta wait for that, for Thor Force to charge up again. Oh, looks like they got a Wolverine. Wolverine up top. Where's the heals at? Okay. Okay, this isn't necessarily a bad team for Thor, like the enemy team comp. They do have Emma, but I was kind of surprised I didn't get any healing at all. So that was a very quick takeover for them. Get away from that Wolverine. Give him Storm Surge so he slows down. Might need a second tank. Because now we got a Star-Lord. All right. Yeah, I definitely need a second tank. Yeah, we're gonna need a second tank. Star-Lord and Winter Soldier are not working. Okay, well, suddenly they made a defense, but why is Elsa pushing up? An interesting ult from Star-Lord. Gotta make sure no one tries to backline.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
The wrath of Asgard.
I think Wolverine's trying to backline. Yeah, Wolverine's behind us somewhere. Yeah, I was waiting for that support ult, because now I'll be able to pop mine. That kind of works. Pushing him back is I mean, it's not a team wide, but it's better just to push him back with just a couple people left. This is all I can really do as far as poke, because they do have a lot of damage up front. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. Okay, luckily the Wolverine is not great. He's kind of just yeeting himself. Get that Deadpool. Yeah, I don't know why this team is suddenly making a good defense. We should have had this defense at the start. Now they have Phoenix, so that's even more damage up front, which is a lot for me to take in as a solo tank. Yeah, I think now we're going to need a second tank. That's a very late Luna ult. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be winning this. This is definitely me going back into platinum. Oh, we have triple support. That's going to be even worse. Yeah, look at that triple support, and okay, now we have a second tank. We have Squirrel Girl. I don't know if this guy knows what he wants to do. There really isn't no need. Well, I could swap off to Strange now, but my shield is going to get destroyed almost instantly with how much damage they have.
Up, man. Like, all the way back, all the way.
You know, isn't Punisher live? Why not one of the DPS use Punisher?
That's why we swapped the jabs. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, look, I can't even make the push now.
We
All right.
legit went from full holding, last minute just getting rolled.
Yeah, so Thor is not going to work out here. I'm going to have to do like a Strange or Magneto. Let's go with Magneto.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
I don't know. I think we might have to lose the White Fox and get another primary healer.
Haven for all mutants. At last, I have made it a reality.
No, we're back to triple support. Okay, so they have a lot of damage up front, and now we have not as much damage with triple support. We got to do 2 support.
We've had our triumphs and our tragedies, but we survived.
Hawkeye, really?
As X-Men always do. I just wish I could do more to help.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm not sure about Deadpool and White Fox as the 2 healers. Their heals aren't strong. I think heal pull is the weakest of the Deadpool variants.
Fellow man.
Much better. You cannot hurt me. You are under my protection.
I do play Magneto, just not a lot. Or not as often as I probably should, considering how strong of a tank he is. I should have shielded Emma. Just go ahead and shield the Emma. I don't play Magneto enough to the point where I can understand how his ult works. Like, when do I release it for maximum damage?
They are 100% TPing.
Your attention, please. Some uninvited guests.
I think it feels like they just gave it to us.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
Wait, why would you do that?
What? Why?
I have a shield.
Your attacks are futile.
Gotta remember to aim at the ground with Magneto when you're close.
The mighty Magneto, savior of mutant strikes again. Huzzah!
Either they felt bad and gave it to us, or they're gonna have a much stronger
They have
defense.
ults, yeah. They have at least Strange, Punisher ult. I don't know about Elsa, but we'll see.
Down extra reputation.
I feel like for us, we need to lose the White Fox and have a stronger heal, stronger primary healer.
They still have little ult.
I kind of feel like we need a stronger heal and not have White Fox. We don't have
She
a
has
dive.
ult anyways, just let her be.
Yeah, we don't have a dive comp for White Fox.
Okay, maybe that was a bit too early.
Okay.
Oh, come on, man. Like, you just have to wait like 2 more seconds and we're with you.
Okay.
Double KO.
I'm gonna lay it on you. I don't use Magneto a lot, so when Punisher
Yeah.
ults, I literally don't know when to release the ult when Punisher ults.
Dangerous one, Gene.
So don't expect me to clutch the save on a Punisher ult. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait on point, just to push it up, because no one else is on the point.
I am ready to put on a show.
Feeling fantastic.
By the
Well, that was a clutch push on Strange, so we don't have to worry about Strange's ult now. At least, hopefully, for the rest of the game, and we can at least tie it up. Also, I have my ult ready, and now it looks like I don't know if I can use my ult tactically and at the right point, we should be able to at least tie this game. And if that works, I'll just continue using Magneto.
judge.
Okay, there's the Punisher ult.
Cannot be quelled.
All right, I was waiting for Punisher to use his ult, so I'll go ult once I get close to the point again.
Yeah. Or
That's-
maybe
that's-
just ult when Deadpool tries to ult one of our healers. Just prevent him from shooting.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
No, I mean, they went playing against head scan, so that's weird.
Okay, got one. I need some heals. Okay, got the white fox. Oh, I'm in the ult. Okay, we're in the ult. We're good. We're safe from thing. Just gonna stay on the point. Stay on the point. Gotta pretend, not pretend, but I just gotta remember that Magneto's basic is like a shotgun. Okay, we at least tied it up. I think I am going to stay on Magneto. I wasn't doing bad with him, and I managed to actually get a kill with his ult. I usually don't because I don't know when to release the ult. At least when it's not being destroyed.
No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
No, I think what saved us was the second tank. Someone playing Emma. I can play Emma. I just don't. I haven't played her for a while. Not since her first released, or not since when she first released. So I'm not too familiar with how she plays nowadays with all her changes. If she had major changes and buffs and all that.
Get ready.
That's one way of putting it. More people have poked around in my brain than I care to admit.
I could erase all the damage that they have done to you in an instant.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not looking to add anyone else to the guest list.
Oh, the healer arguing with the DPS on who has more eliminations. Okay. Definitely don't need that right now. I also just noticed we were attacking again. Now they have an Iron Man. An Iron Man. That I somehow took out as Magneto. Well, I meant to shield Emma. Okay, he's going for a portal because we only have.
Deadpool, Tankpool is such an insane overtime character. Holy shit.
I tried to hold him off. Okay.
Current score is 3.
Now we don't have a single DPS.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Be wary. No timeline.
Let's see.
Magneto yields.
I kind of want to do Hulk, but the heals aren't strong.
We can still win this, or at least tie. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'd be happy with a tie.
Man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I think we're like kind of okay-ish. I kind of just wish we didn't have White Fox and just had another primary healer.
We've done this dance so many times.
I don't know, man. 14 deaths as fucking support is kind of insane.
Just buy a victory, Emma?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, because we just don't have anyone that synergizes with White Fox on this team at the moment. She kind of needs that synergy.
Yeah, I haven't really played against or with White Fox. I haven't played much of this season, so I don't know. Maybe.
only 60 seconds left.
All right, the DPS should focus a little bit on that Iron Man.
Oh my.
Yeah, it looks like the DPS that was failing us was Phoenix.
need a portal. I'm holding on to point. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm getting demoted to Platinum 1 now.
2, 4.
So that sucks.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
For us, we didn't need White Fox for this. What we needed, oh, it still has me in Diamond 3. What? Yeah, you can see that White Fox has 32,000 heals, but her heal consistency just wasn't there. That's the difference. People will just look at their overall healing on White Fox or just any healer in base in general and say, oh, look at how much healing I did. But that's not the problem. The problem isn't how many heals did you do. It's how consistent were you with the heals. But White Fox's basic attacks, her basic attack healing just isn't great. It's not good for sustainability, especially with tanks, even if you go in there with her shift ability. But I also don't know if this White Fox was using Awakening or not. I didn't really notice it or could pay attention to it. But I didn't notice my health going up in bursts, which would tell me that she was in her Awakening while also popping off on melee attacks as well. This is kind of like the thing with my issue with White Fox. She's just never going to be a strong healer. And then obviously our DPS, at least Phoenix in general, was lacking pretty badly as opposed to our Winter Soldier. And then I did what I could as a tank. Magneto just isn't one of my tanks, but I don't know if my Magneto was an issue or not. I did what I could. But yeah, negative 30 now. Why am I still in Platinum? Why am I still in Diamond 3? Does it not demote you anymore? Is that what's going on? You can't get demoted to tier anymore? Yeah, okay, well. I kind of feel indifferent right now. So I'm just gonna call it right here and kind of like just take a break from competitive and just do some quick play matches so I can still retain some sanity. Or my sanity anyway, so I can still remain sane-ish. Alright. Here's me ending the recording. See you guys on the next video.